Kobe, just one more, please.
Kobe Bryant to the game of basketball is the next generation of Michael Jordan, hyper-competitive, hyper-excellent, and a winner.
Kobe Bryant was born on August 23, 1978, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Kobe spent his early years growing up in Italy, where his father played basketball. In 1991, Kobe, fluent in Italian, returned to the States. He was widely regarded as the top high school player in the country. Kobe declared himself eligible for the NBA draft straight out of high school and was picked 13th overall. At the time, he was the youngest player ever to play in an NBA game.
When Kobe arrived in the mid-90s, people were still wondering, how can a 17, 18-year-old kid do this? People were still waiting for kind of Kobe to fail. And when he came in, was an instant success, was pretty mature. He, along with players like Kevin Garnett, really changed that idea that if you had the game, if you had the maturity, that you could come into the league and be a success right away.
Kobe was a lethal scorer who led the league in scoring 2 times and once scored 81 points in a single game. He teamed up with coach Phil Jackson and center Shaquille O'Neal, and together they won the NBA championship 3 years in a row, from 2000 to 2002.
Well, when you have Mr. Inside and Mr. Outside, as you did with Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant, and you have Phil Jackson, those three formed a triangle that was really unbeatable.
Kobe Bryant had a lot going for him. He was a great athlete. He was a good-looking guy. He was well-spoken. It was no surprise that people wanted him to endorse their products right away.
In July of 2003, Bryant, at the top of his game, was arrested and accused of sexual assault. Bryant's public image suffered, and sponsors were quick to distance themselves from him.
When Kobe was accused of assault, his reputation took a hit. I mean, he went into opposing arenas for a long time when he would hear chants of rapist and people would holler out the name of his accuser. And it took a very, very, very strong person to overcome that. And I think one of the things it showed was the strength of Kobe's mind, that he would go and testify in his trial in the day. He would fly back to LA at night, get 37 points as if nothing had happened.
The assault charges were later dropped, but the trial and attention worsened an already fractured relationship between Kobe and Shaquille.
Kobe and Shaq had huge egos, and so they had confrontations along the way, but I think the gist of all of it was that Kobe didn't think Shaq took the game as seriously as he did, and he didn't like it.
Forced to choose between their bickering stars, the Lakers traded Shaquille to Miami in 2004.
Kobe's not the easiest guy to get along with on the basketball court. He knows he's the best guy on the team, maybe the best guy in the league, and he knows how he wants the game to be played. If you don't fall in line, he'll let you know about it. If that means he's difficult, then he's difficult.
Bryant, a 15-time All-Star, 12-time All-Defensive Player, 2-time scoring champ, and league MVP, would go on to win 2 gold medals for the U.S. in the Olympics and 2 more NBA championships with the Lakers in 2009 and 2010.
I think the thing about Kobe Bryant is that he's a very polarizing figure. There are just as many people who don't like him as do like him, but when you watch him on the court, that's the unifier. You see how good he is and how clutch he is, and it's hard to deny just how great he's been in his career because of that.